Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will see how you can change the default reciting method in QuranRecord. To change the default reciting method, you have to be the controller of the school. Okay, the default reciting methods are lesson, repetition, revision, and for the Nazara, we have beginner, intermediate, advanced. So you can rename any of these or all of these default reciting methods. So let's see how you can change them. Log in as a controller. So once you log in, the system will take you to the dashboard of your school. Like suppose this school is Ibn Mariam Mosque, and you have controller, teachers, and the classes. And you will see the new button called reciting method. So first we will see what are the reciting methods. Like suppose if you go to any students and add a new record, and here you will see the reciting method options. In this one, suppose if the student is from the Hufaz group, the one who are memorizing the group, memorizing the Quran, then you will see the options like called lesson, repetition, revisions. And if he is from the Nazira or who is learning the Quran, like reading by seeing, then we divide them into beginner, intermediate, advanced. Lesson means it's a today's lesson which the student has to recite to the teachers, and then repetition means it's a yesterday's lesson. Revision means it's like last week or whichever you have decided. And Nazira means like suppose if the student just now entered the Quran, he did not even finish one Quran. Intermediate means suppose if the student finished one Quran, we call it intermediate, and advanced means he finished two Qurans, and he is once he finished the third Quran, he is so fluent in reading the Quran that he can move to the Hufaz group where he can memorize the Quran. Okay, so you can change any of these option or all of these options in the reciting methods. Either he is from the Hufaz, Nazira, or we have Qaida group also. You can change this one. So if you go down in the reciting methods, you will see what are the reciting methods, and you will see for the Hufaz lesson what does the lesson means, and repetition means what the repetition means. You can change the name of the lesson and the notes also. Okay, so we will see now how you can change them. So go to the dashboard of your mosque, and you will see the new button reciting method. And to be eligible to use the reciting method, your mosque or the school should be actively using QuranRecord for at least 1 month. If the option is not there in your dashboard of the school, then please contact our support. We can manually add them by seeing your school activity. Okay, just click the reciting method. So you will see the group Hufaz, and you will see the lesson, repetition, and the revision. You can change these names. And Nazir also we have this option. And for the Qaida, like Nurani Qaida or Madani Qaida, whichever Qaida you are, uh, or if you have any other Qaida, so whichever Qaidas you are using, we have given the three options: same, lesson, repetition, and the revisions. So let's see how you can change them. Once you click once you click the reciting method from the dashboard, go down, you will see change reciting method. So what name you want to give for the lesson? So you can give any name in any language. So every country or every language, they have different names for the reciting methods. Some are calling in Urdu, they're calling sabak, or para sabak amakta, and in Arabic they're calling sabak sabqi manzil, and every language they have different names. So you can give the name as per your school requirement. Okay, so this group lesson is what you want to call the lesson, and what are the notes you want to give for the lesson. So these notes and the whatever you are writing name, it will appear to the management, parents, and the school teachers. So for the Hufaz, we have these fields. You have to fill up this field, and for the Nazira, for the beginner, what you want to give, and for the notes, what you want to give for the beginner. The similarly intermediate, advanced, and for the Qaida also, you have to fill this all the fields. Okay, let's add some. Then we will see how it look like. For the lesson, I wanna call it as a sabak, and for the notes, the same thing. Sabak means sometimes it is called as sabak in some region. It is a fresh or today's lesson of memorizations. And for the repetition, we called it sabqi, and and the notes I wanna give as this refer to the lesson you have memorized last time, such as yesterday's lesson. And for the manzil, you can give the notes like this involve reviewing the older memorizations, typically said by the school, or chapters you memorized about a week ago. Okay, so there are some notes below here. Leave any field blank to keep the default reciting method. Suppose I'm not writing anything here in these fields, so this means the system will take the default reciting method and the default notes in this for these fields. And the second one, for the smooth mobile experience, please choose a name that is 12 character or less. Okay, don't give the name more than 12 characters. The thing is that if you give the name more than 12 characters, system will truncate it to 12 characters, like for showing in the on the record of the student. But there are some places where you can give more than 12 characters is also acceptable. But if you are seeing the record of the student, then it will appear only up to 12 characters. So better is to give 12 characters. That is a good numbers actually for any names. Then afterwards, the new names and the notes will be visible to the management, teachers, and the parents. And avoid changing the reciting method frequently. It may cause confusions. And all the previous record will be updated with the new names. Provide clear notes explaining each reciting methods. Okay, the notes will be shown when anyone adds a new record to the school. And writing notes is required if you modify any reciting method. You cannot write the notes, and you cannot write the name without the notes, or the notes without the name. So you have to have the name and the notes together. If not, the system will give the error. So once you finish this, the name of the reciting method and the notes, and click save. Okay. So we just updated the sabakh, sabqi, and manzil for the three default reciting methods. So if you go to add a new record for the students, Imran Kashif, add a new record. Then here, if you selected any juice, number 4, and you will see the new names here, Sabakh Sabki Manzil, what you have just given. Okay, select Sabakh, and here you will see the Sabakh and the notes what you have given. For the Sabki, what are the notes you have given? And once you hit save, okay, you will see the reciting method as Sabakh and the notes will be here. And if you see the record of the students, all the record will be updated with the new name, Sabakh Manzil. Okay, that's all. And even if you are searching, then you will see the same name, Sabakh, Sabki, Manzil. Everywhere you will see the same names only. And one more thing, like suppose if you have many mosques, like if you have many schools connected to your account, like if you have 10 branches in your school, then you just have to give the names in one school, and you can copy to all other schools. Let's see how you can do that one. So So let's see how you can copy them. So if you go to the any of your school, like suppose if you go to Abdullah bin Masood, and if you see the reciting method, you will see these names, the default name, lesson, repetition, revision. And even if you go to the other mosque, Mosque of Andalusia, you will see the same names which are default name, lesson, repetition, revision. So you can copy the names from the Ibn Maryam mosque, which we have just given the names as Sabak Sabki Manzil. To do that one, just go down. You will see the new button called copy reciting method. And once you click that copy reciting method, you will see all the mosques which you are managing, or all the schools which you are managing. Select the schools if you want to copy the names. So you're copying the record from Ibn Maryam Mosque with the details as shown above this mosque. Please select the school you want to copy to. Okay. Once you select the school, then hit copy. Okay, that's it. The names will be copied to all the different schools here. Sabak Sabki Manzil, and if you go to the Mosque of Andalusia reciting method, you will see the same names here. Okay, that's all in changing the reciting methods. And one more thing, like if you cannot see the name here, please contact us, and we will check the activity of your school, and we will add this option to your school. If you have any other question, please contact us on using the contact us option here, or you can use our WhatsApp channel also to contact us. Assalamu alaikum.